This home is as beautiful in the day as it is at night. Whether it be early morning for sunrise, seeing the sunset, or in the evening when you're coming home and see it lit up so beautifully, it does have a little bit of a magical feel. When we started collaborating with Tony Frazier, that did actual drawings for the home design, he had an inspiration of where he loves to vacation. Is called Alice Beach in Florida. Once he really reviewed this lot, he said, I just think it's perfect for that. We were totally on board. We loved it. It was just then, what materials would we use? We certainly landed on mostly the stucco. We played around with some different roof colors and materials, but then we landed on the white standing metal seam roof. Hi, I'm Connie Allen with Raleigh Custom Homes, and I head up the design and build team for our company. This particular home is in the Northridge subdivision, which is a golf course community. It surrounds itself with two 18-hole golf courses. We wanted it to be landscaped beautifully, but we had the natural hardwoods that we were able to keep. So it has, to me, an established look. But in the back, as it slopes off, we started looking at that and we talked about it, and this is where the Infinity Edge pool came in. When I walk in this home, it's an understated elegance. The quality and the craftsmanship that we used in this home with everything we did from our cabinets, they're all custom made. To the 9-inch wide plank white oak French floor. For example, the quartzite, the Taj Mahal, it is a natural stone, but it's a workhorse. It will be there for a lifetime, and it will always be beautiful. So the whole right wing of this first floor level is dedicated to an entertainment area. The first room you come to is a theater entertainment room with a 183-inch screen. Everything dims down to where you've got that perfect environment to watch anything. But you go right from there into the golf/all sports simulator. It can be golf, it can be soccer, it can be pickleball, it can be tennis. You can hone your skills in there, or you can have just a blast. Then you go right back from there to the back area, and we have it as a billiard room with a card table and a bourbon bar. And the whole area is painted that moody, beautiful olive green color. It's very rich. The way we've laid this home out, the master suite is tucked on the left side in the rear corner. So the beauty of that is that it can capitalize on this view. It has those corner monolithic glass windows that you can lay in bed and just enjoy it in the morning as you're waking up. But it winds right on into the bath area, which feels like a complete spa. I mean, it's got the body jets, the soaker tubs, the rain heads. That can be operated with the remote from your phone. If you want to warm it up while you're in bed, you can do that. So this house is set up perfectly for multi-generational. And you would each have your own space and never get in each other's way. But the way we laid this out, from the beginning, this could be a nanny suite with the children upstairs. Or it could be that bedroom that the owners might want to use themselves for a few years if their children are really, really young. But there's so much more to this home. I reflect back on it, and when we started it until the finish and how it turned out was really the way we envisioned. And I love that, because sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you take a twist or turn, you make it better. I wish I'd have done that. Gosh, I didn't think of that. But we had so many good minds on this, and it made it a better product because of that. That to me is the most satisfying. It makes me want to cry.